My garbage person of the week is, once again, after too long of a break really, Kyrsten Sinema. And all it took was a tweet. This tweet: get you a senator who can do both. Hashtag Barbenheimer. And in one image, she's wearing pink. And in the other, it's a black and white filter. And I hate it. And it makes me not like that meme anymore. And I'm slightly less excited to see Barbie, because now I think that she might be into it, and I don't want to share literally anything with her. But the good thing that came of this image and of her choosing to inject herself once more into political discourse is that it resulted in a lot of good dunking on her, including from Francesca Fiorentini, who replied, and by both she means selling secondhand clothes on Facebook and dunking on pores, which is good. Dana Stevens says, do both in the sense of frivolously cultivate a glamorous appearance and engage in political machinations that will destroy countless lives. It's pretty good. Hayden pointed out, you and Barbie can both be bought, so it makes sense. And Southpaw points out, I think it's perfect that the senator's idea of doing something boils down to wearing a color and or applying a black and white filter. Yeah, one would think that we'd have slightly higher standards for action from senators, but honestly, at least when she's posting that image, she's not undercutting the chance to like raise the minimum wage or anything. So maybe it could be worse. Brett, what do you think?
Can you imagine if Barbie was like, no, I only support people with dream houses and Corvettes. Like, I guess she is Barbie in that scenario.
Yeah. Wouldn't Barbie kind of be that way, actually? She is really rich. I mean, at some point, you've been rich since the 70s. You're gonna be disconnected from reality. But anyway, overall, just not a fan of Kyrsten Sinema. I don't like being reminded that she exists. And I understand at the same time that when she stops like a better climate bill from happening, or when she is to the minimum wage being increased, that's the worst thing that she does. But lots of people do that, all the Republicans and plenty of the Democrats. But then she has to wear like, the insulting earrings, and she has to like flaunt her awfulness in a way that not a lot of people do in politics. And she doesn't allow you to just forget that she exists. And that's the special sauce that she adds to American politics.
Right. Anyway. Isn't that the transaction? Our transaction is you get to be senator until we vote you out. Please leave. Please disappear.
Please
you're not funny, so you don't get to be. You don't get. We're not going to pretend you are.
Yeah. Well, those are our garbage people of the week, but 47,000 of you voted. I have special extra commentary coming on the Damage Report TikTok about these community garbage people of the week. But the bottom line is that coming in at number 5 with 6% of the vote, you have Tucker Carlson for giving Andrew Tate a softball interview. Coming in number 4 with 11% of the vote, you have Joe Manchin for pretending he's a moderate at a no labels event. Coming in at number 3 with 16% of the vote is RFK Jr. for his anti-Semitic COVID conspiracy. Don't take it up with me, take it up with him. Your runner-up with 24% of the vote is Trump team for trying to delay his cases until 2024 and getting close to succeeding. They partially succeeded on that. But no, at 43%, your garbage person of the week is Ron Johnson for saying that Social Security is unfair to the rich. They should not have to pay so much into it. Finally, someone is standing up for those with the most. Thank you, Ron Johnson, and thank you to the 47,000 of you who voted this week.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.